Hello everybody, this is Sodhi from CAAN Wings Consultants Private Limited. As I shared with you earlier, I'll be now doing 2 sessions in a month. However, I did tell you that I will be with you as and when there are any important updates. So I have some great news for you today. This morning, one of our clients has been granted the Temporary Skills Shortage Subclass 482 visa. As you can see, the client has received the offshore, please understand it is offshore visa. And the interesting thing is that the processing time mentioned for this visa on the Department of Home website is about it's about 7 months for about 75% applications, and it's 11 months stated for 90% of applicants. Interestingly, we lodged this applicant's visa with the Department of Home Affairs on the 12th of April, and we have a visa grant today on the 26th of April. So we are talking about an exactly 12 days of processing time by the Department of Home Affairs. With this, I'd also like to share with you that along with the visa grant, we've also received an exemption to travel for this applicant, for which of course we had applied separately. And this exemption to travel has been granted because this client's occupation was listed or is listed on the critical skills list. Let me tell you that the visa that I was talking about last week, Subclass 190 visa, since that is a permanent resident visa, the applicant was free to travel anytime. There were no travel restrictions on that applicant. As far as this particular applicant is concerned, this is of course a temporary resident visa, but this applicant has been allowed to travel to Australia immediately because her occupation happens to be on the critical skills list. Now, with this, I'd like to also tell you that Australia is absolutely on. For those of you who think that probably, we still have those rumors going on that probably Australia is not going to open up till 2024. Well, I think this rumor is kind of so beyond logic, it makes no sense to me. I don't know if it makes any sense to you. So skills assessment bodies are on. If there was any such truth to it, the skills assessments would have been given a red alert by the DHA, and they wouldn't have been processing any application or taking any applications for skills assessment. Of course, we do see a little bit of lingering on as far as offshore nominations are concerned, but we do expect them to start with the offshore nominations very soon. And the Department of Home Affairs is also granting the visas, which is a very positive thing, because had there been any kind of indication that the Immigration Department of Australia is going to stall the visas owing to the COVID scare, owing to the COVID crisis that has there's been a resurgence in the COVID cases, it would have not processed the cases. Now, as I can tell you, as you've seen, that this particular case is a case of an applicant whose occupation was on the critical skills list. However, the previous applicant who had been granted a 190 visa, that person's occupation was not on the critical skills list. Therefore, both critical as well as non-critical applicants are getting their visas. So I do insist that you get started with your skills assessment. Please understand your skills assessment is valid for 3 years. Not that I'm saying that it's going to take that long, but 3 years is a very long time. There's no reason why you should hold on to the decision of starting with your skills assessment. So get started with your skills assessment. As and soon the nominations become available, which could be available at any point of time, you can take advantage of the nominations because you already have a positive skills assessment. I would like you to share your CVs with me. However, 2 things I'd like to just be a little categoric about. One, please mention your date of birth, because a lot of times I'm so happy to look at the CV, wonderful work experience, amazing qualifications, but when my team contacts the person, they find out that he or she is above 45 years of age. So that's very disappointing. Now, the other thing I need you to watch out for is that if you've already sent your CV to us, I'm very sure my team has already sent you a revert. However, yes, there are times when the reverts could have been lost in the spam mail. So in case you've already shared your CV with us, do not send it again. Just send us a query email us or call us and ask about the response in case you haven't received any, and we'll make sure that you get the response this time. So please feel free to call us on 78498 78498 or send us an email on inquiries@caanwings.com. That is ENQUIRIES at CAANWings.com, CAANWINGS.com, or you can also send us an email on CaanWings@gmail.com. That is CAANWINGS at gmail.com. So until next time, goodbye and take care.